Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Toyota Prius, and I'm going to explain in today's video why you should just stop thinking and buy one. Before we get into this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Jody Wilkinson Acura here in Salt Lake for me some time with this Prius. This particular one is available for sale, so if you're interested, I'll include a link to the website in the description down below. Also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get into it. So first off, the Toyota Prius has a 2-liter 4-cylinder hybrid paired to an eCVT. It's able to get over 50 miles per gallon, and it produces almost 200 horsepower. It's just over 190 horsepower, but still, that is big power for such an economical car. Before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention, if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the hood, you've got the cool kind of like light design that extends into the hood with the new Prius. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It makes a funny sound when you unlock it. But yeah, really cool design. I mean, again, this is a Prius and it's a cool looking car now. Now our tire and wheel setup is 195 by 50 by 19 in the front and over in the rear. And you can see here with the wheels, you've got the silver mixed with the darker elements, and it's kind of like a flower design. It's really cool. And then I love the painted fender flares. You got the all-wheel drive badge there on the side. You can see with the mirror caps blacked out. And then if we take a few steps back, look at that. That's cool. And this leads us to the key fob. We have our lock and unlock function. We got the opening for the hatch, the Toyota logo as well, Prius logo there on the back, and pop her open. And now popping into the hatch area, we've got quite a bit of cargo space here in the rear. I like the covering here in the back. But yeah, the hatchback design definitely makes it practical, and fancy Prius has a fancy power hatch. And notice the HEV badge. You got the limited badge because this is a limited. Got the cool light bar design here in the back as well. And so yeah, when you put it all together, again, this is a Prius and it looks good. Now this is a weird thing about the Prius with the door handle in the back. Still not sold on that, but you know, it's fine. So with the Limited, it's not soft touch here, but it is on the armrest area. Got your little window control there as well. And then you do have kind of like fancier trim on the seats, perforated all down the center. And if we actually pop in, legroom, ain't too bad. And then you guys can see we've got a little storage pocket here on the side as well. And then we actually get a sunroof in the back. Kind of interesting. Headroom, it's not the best, but you know, I fit. Now take a look at the front door panel. It is soft touch here at the top and then down below. All of our window controls here. We've got our mirror adjustments as well. Memory seat function. We got blind spot monitoring with the mirrors. And then here's the front seat again, perforated all down the center portion. All of our adjustments there on the side. And then you can see here like some of the light controls, heated steering wheel control as well. Now take a look at the steering wheel. We've got soft touch all around. Practical controls including stuff like our adaptive cruise control, lane centering. We've got controls for the center stack, voice command, volume controls as well. And yeah, pretty normal steering wheel design. Got stalks there in the back too. What's not normal is the gauge cluster. It's really far back, as you can see. You can see how many miles this one has, just over 10,000 on it. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. The steering wheel also sort of gets in the way. I mean, you can kind of adjust things to work, but it's also not the most convenient. Backup camera in reverse. And then as for the rest of the infotainment system, quick response time with the screen. It's taking a second for some of these to load up. Energy flow, pretty fun. Heated cooled seats with this, dual zone climate. Or sorry, single zone climate on this one. I thought it had dual zone, but I guess we're just single zone. Sad day. Anyways, we got our charging area down below, and you can pick this up for more storage underneath. A couple cup holders, shifter here for the eCVT, got your drive mode select, the EV mode, and then your auto hold, parking brake, stability control, wireless phone charging pad, more storage. Nice trim here on the top too. And speaking of nice trim, look at the dash. That's pretty cool. Glove box, yeah, it's solid. And then we have another sunroof up front. And in terms of pricing, this is going to be like higher 30s for a Limited, but I mean, if you don't get the plug-in hybrid, any Prius is sub $40,000, again, outside of the plug-in hybrid, which that's a good value. Let's drive it. Well, let us set off in the Prius Limited. These Priuses are still pretty much sold out. And there's a reason. It's such a good value in today's market. Sub $40,000. Again, if you don't get the... Did it not shift? The shifter's annoying. Sub $40,000 if you don't get the plug-in hybrid, which I am going to be getting a plug-in hybrid as a demo car for a week. I think in a few weeks from now. I had a schedule sent to me, but more to come with that. Anywho, it is affordable, super economical, over 50 miles per gallon. And the new Prius looks cool. And it's also not a sports car, but it's got some pep in its step. The old Prius was so gutless. I had one for a week. So gutless that, I mean, it could not get out of its own way. It really could not. It was bad. But this new one, it's a lot better. And you know, suspension's comfortable. And because of the shape, you don't get a lot of wind noise with this. You do get road noise. It's not bad though. And the seats are pretty comfortable, and again, heated cold function. It has everything you need. It really does have everything you need. It's such a good daily driver commuter type car. 10 out of 10 with that. And again, the new one's pretty quick. Look at this. Zoom, zoom. We're zooming in a Prius. It's going. So yeah, overall, I think it's really cool. I'm impressed with the whole setup. And so, with that being said, I want you guys to let me know what you think about the new Prius, and what if you guys like the, you know, the Prius Prime or the regular Prius more, and what you'd like to see change in this. Me personally, that person went out too far. Me personally, I'd like to see this steering wheel gauge cluster setup changed. That'd be nice. And then, other than that, door handles in the back. Maybe do regular door handles. I don't know. I guess you can get used to those top mounted ones, but they're just kind of weird. And it's not like in a weird and an endearing way where it's like, you know, oh, it's one of the cool quirks and features. It's like, it's just weird. It's just weird. But yeah, that's probably it. Everything else though, I think it's a great car. And I always contemplate getting one of these because I drive so much. But I got a little bit of beef with Toyota, if I'm honest. Video coming somewhat soon on the channel if it already has not been posted. But either way, let me know what you guys think about the Prius. I can't get in here. I have to wait for this person to come out. Let me know what you guys think about the Prius. And how's that?